Hi, my name is Fred Becker. I'm the director of Becker Institute, Inc. I'm here to help you to raise self-reliant and responsible children, to show you how to create the pro-social opportunities so your children can develop the social and emotional skills they need to live happy, healthy, and successful lives. So let's go to our email for today. Our email today comes from a mother in Burbank, California. I have 3 children ranging in ages from 5 through 13. I'm tired of doing everything for them only to be repaid with more demands and no signs of appreciation. How can I get my kids to show me more respect and recognize the things I do for them? Signed, Karen. Well, there's 2 issues here, Karen. One is respect, and the other is recognition of what you do for them. Let's work with respect in this segment. The problem with the respect in kids is mainly, how do you want them to respect you? What do you want them to do? How do they show respect? In most families, kids don't know. In most families, what we do is we give and we give and we give to kids without them having to give back. And so what we need to do is set up a very easy process for kids to learn how to respect us as adults. And this also will lead into the appreciation problem. The easiest way to get respect from our children is to go back to a process which we actually started when our kids were very young. And it's the use of please and thank you. We live in a society today where most parents will consciously start the process of having their children use please and thank you when they begin to speak. You will see a little 2-year-old ask for something and mommy will say, you need to use the word please. And the child will use the word please and then they'll get what they want. And the child will continue to use that word please as they get older. Sometime around the age of 9, this process tends to disappear. Now, it stopped quite a bit before the age of 9. We usually see this starting to slack off about the age of 6. And what happens is when you stop using please and thank you, the child doesn't have to use it anymore. Therefore, they don't use it, and they never really learned it. Think about your household where you have your child constantly asking for something using the word please, and after they get it, saying thank you. If you can create this in your household, you'll be happy and you'll feel far more respected than you are now. This is the simplest process I can give you. Now, the problem is that most of us do not use please and thank you in our household. Most of you listening will say, yeah, I use please and thank you. Well, you really don't. You think you do. But the average family doesn't. So what you have to do is diligently remember any time your child asks you for something, they have to use the word please. And when they're done, they use the word thank you. Now I'm going to give you a little help here. One of the things I need you to do is create some visuals. So you need to create some big signs that you hang up, I would say in 5 places in the house, that says please and thank you. Now, if a child said, can I have a cookie? If the child's under the age of 5, you can say, well, what's the magic word? And the child go, oh yeah, please and thank you. When a child gets older, you don't want to ask a 9-year-old what's the magic word, because you might get a word that you don't think is magic. If the child is older and they don't use please, that's why the signs are there. You just point to the sign and the child will get it and say, oh, can I please have a cookie? The other area of conflict we have is with attitude. A lot of times what the child does is forget to say please or thank you, and you catch him. And then you make a statement like, well, you've got to use the word please, because that's what we do in our household. And then your child response will be something like, can I please have the cookie? Now there you have an attitude, but did they use the word please? They did. So let the attitude go, because many times the reason children have attitudes is it's a reaction to to the fact that they made a mistake. Matter of fact, most of the time they don't even know they're doing it. So to increase the respect in your household, do something very, very simple. Set up this please and thank you routine. Once you set it up, keep it going until those children reach 18 or leave your house. And you will find that the respect level for everybody in that household will increase, and you will be happier, and you'll enjoy raising your kids far more than you are now. For more information, visit our online site at beckerinstitute.com.